Dyson, for a night, obviously every game at this point is a must-win with how close the standings are in the East, but against a team that's as undermanned as the Sixers were, how much did you guys feel like we had to take this one?
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of our playoff run now. We need to win games to get there, and they came in undermanned. They still got guys that can play, that play hard, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. They're going to play hard from the get-go, so we had to come in and play our game. And I thought the guys really did well. The bench really stepped up. Guys came in, played their role. We need to finish games better, but I thought for three and a half quarters was a good game.
I was going to say, what lessons do you take from that second half of the fourth that can propel you for a better run down the line?
Yeah, we just got to be better on defensive end. Not foul people, contest every shot, rebound the ball, and continue to play free. On offense, get out and run and stuff like that. But like I said, it was 3.5 quarters of good basketball, and then the last 6 minutes was a little messy for us. So we need to clean that up.
And then obviously Terrence has been pretty aggressive attacking the basket as of late. How much does that open up things for you guys offensively?
Yeah, no, he's really good. Getting to that mid-range shot, he's got a nice float and get to the rim. So he's got a really good finishing package. Plays defense. Can switch. Does all the little things for the team. So he's been a really good benefit to us. Coming in, and we're glad to have him because he's another guy that can do a little bit of everything.
Obviously, a lot of main guys for Philly out tonight. What is the biggest difference playing guys that you maybe don't have a lot of experience playing against?
Yeah, I feel like when you play like these sort of teams, like you have a scout on what they run, but usually they don't run that stuff. They just get up and down, play fast, play free. And sometimes those teams are really hard to play against. And they made some tough shots tonight. They made a lot of threes. I thought our second and third quarter, especially where we went on our runs, we were contesting shots, we were rebounding, getting out and running and stuff like that. But you can't come in thinking you're going to win any NBA game. No matter who's out there on the floor, they're going to play hard. They're in the NBA for a reason. So I thought we did pretty good tonight.
Dice, you run the offense at times throughout the season, but tonight was without Trey there. You took a lot more of it. How much, first off, fun is it? Getting a chance to do that, but then also the challenge of you're running the offense for the team for primarily your possessions tonight.
Yeah, obviously, Trey's our guy. He's got the ball in his hand. He's the one just running the offense. So when he's out, it's time for guys to step up. And I felt like me, having that kind of backup point guard role was something that I could do tonight. Be the primary ball handler. Keaton came in, played a really good game. He's another guy who can handle it. But I felt like we just we moved the ball well tonight. We got switches, we attacked, got downhill, rebounded well. So I enjoy doing that. We would love to have Trey back, but if he's missing, then I definitely enjoy being the primary ball handler. That's for sure.
You got off to a pretty good start. You got a upward drop down. What does that do for your confidence when you see that floater early and you see a couple of shots going in?
Yeah, I like to get going a little early. Make some floaters. Get on the rim. Maybe get to the free throw line a couple of times. I think if you can get yourself into the game early, it gets you going for the rest of the game. So it was good to see the ball go through the hoop early.
Dyson, from the beginning of the season to now, how do you think you've seen yourself grow as a ball handler?
Yeah, I think my junior career I was always the one. I was always being able to play with the ball. I was always running the offense and stuff. And when you get to the NBA, it's a little different. You usually come into a team where there's a guy that's a primary ball handler and you're playing off the ball a little bit. And that's what it was in New Orleans. Here in Atlanta, we probably got the best ball handler in the league in Trey. So, playing off the ball, I enjoy playing with Trey. He finds you, he hits you on cuts. He's really, really good like that. So, I've always had those skills. I've always had the vision and stuff like that. So, I think when guys go down, I'm able to step up and play that role.
How do you know you're about to hit the spin move? And is it something that you feel like? How do you know
that's my go-to. I know that. If I get cut off the slightest, that I'm going to be able to get to it. And sometimes I can get the spin move and get all the way to the rim, but most of the time it's a spin move. They know what's coming, so it's a little float over the top. And it's a hard move to stop. Going at pace. If you get a bump, you're usually going to take a step back, and I use that momentum to spin and get to my float. And I think it's I'd say it's my go-to shot that I've done since I've been in the league. But I work on it, so I'm continuing to do it.
Just you also had the primary job on Quentin Grimes tonight. Had a good game.
Yeah.
How are your legs at the end of the game? You're having to work so hard at both ends.
Yeah, he's a great player. The last 10 games has been going off. So he's the guy. He's the one that's taking the shots, that's making the tough shots, and he plays a little bit of a different game in the way he's able to get to his mid-range. They run good sets for him. They come off screens and stuff. So the legs were pretty tired chasing around all day, but that's at the point in the season where I'm in pretty good shape, so I can run out the game, doing that sort of stuff.
Thanks, Dyson.